Hello everyone, Angelo here. Don't want to get my hands dirty in this video. I'm just going to beat out the floor mat. It's got some grass clippings on it. Ah, shit. I'll wait till some people get here. That's how it goes on the live streams. Oh crap, I gotta remember. I'm trying to find out if I got a job interview. This company, that job placement company, is supposed to call me back. And they didn't, so I gotta call them later before they close today. Cleaning up some grass clippings and dirt on my car seat. Wish I had a vacuum for all this, but I don't want to pay for a gas station. Those things are garbage. At a car wash, yes, I would do that, but a little too expensive. I am broke. Let's get the big stuff out of here. That's about all I can get. Cleaned my car this morning, and you know, the messed up thing is it's so dusty out here. It's like a layer of dust gets on it within hours. Oh, before I get to my main message of the video, let me show you something, a little trick to clean your battery terminals and make sure it doesn't get corrosion. Try and prevent corrosion. Just curious at the fuse box over here, seeing what was in there. Let me show you something. I'll go under the hood. Finally see. Holy shit! I didn't notice that. That's where a big cloud of smoke from a fire. I guess the Isuzu fire. I finally saw it spelled out. I was like, is Isuzu like the car maker, the old car maker? I don't. Shit. All right, stream already cut out. Look at the. I didn't even notice this. Look at that fire, that smoke in the distance. Fuck. Okay, this is ridiculous. Twice the stream has gone out within the first 4 minutes. Okay, but look at that smoke out there. I can barely see it on screen, but I can see it with my eye. Of course, this camera has no stabilization. But let me show you something to keep your battery charged and your car operating. So you can see little specks of corrosion I got off. I didn't feel like filming it, but so what I did, you know, I got 10mm socket, start with the positive, then the negative terminals, move the clamps to the side. There was a bunch of it's like green gunk, corrosion, mainly on this one, not so much on this one, and I know why. On this battery terminal, the positive one, so I just got a little, like a wire brush that I got at a dollar store a while ago. The crap, is that a receipt down here? Oh, it's stuck, taped to that, okay. So I took that off, used the wire brush, brushed around this, and got a bunch of the corrosion off. There was a little on here. And then, you know, get like a wet towel, wipe it down, and then dry it down. Make sure it's dry. And then, now here's the real trick. So you can obviously do that other thing. And the reason why this terminal, the negative one, didn't have so much corrosion on it, I could tell there was some kind of like gel on it that the previous owner put to prevent corrosion. And I was wondering, well, what gel do you need? You can get a few different ones, but a simple one to get is petroleum jelly, Vaseline. It works fine. So I went and got some. It's in like the baby section of grocery stores, I guess. I put some more on here, and I put some on here as well. And that helped. Battery runs fine with that, and it helps prevent corrosion. Also, my coolant level is still good. Even though I was worried about the coolant going down. I still have to check the actual radiator, but it's been all right. Oh, what the hell is that? There is a... Oh my goodness. Oh, previous owner had that in there. What are these called? Funnel. I didn't notice. Another funnel. What the hell are these doing here? Well, this is good. At least I can have like one for the oil, because I already have one I use for the coolant, and I don't want to mix them up. So, wow, I got to clean these out. But 2 more funnels. I never noticed that. So, anyways, yeah, that's a tip for keeping the battery terminals from corroding, and then you have less. It doesn't charge as well. It might not send out power to your car, to the electronics, so or it won't do it as efficiently. So it's a good thing to stay on top of. I'm gonna put these in the trunk. Jeez, these are dirty. I kind of want to go to a water fountain and wash them, but I won't do it now. I'll just stuff them in the corner here. Wash them later. Oh, this mess. Alright. See, I cleaned it today, but by the end of the day, it's going to have a layer of dust on it. I feel like I've gained 10 pounds again after I was losing weight so well, but that's alright. Keep doing it. Keep losing weight. And speaking of losing weight, I'm going to eat a little something. Barely ate today, which is good. I just wanted to cut down. I wasn't feeling good. I was so stressed. I felt like shit. So part of feeling better is just eating less and not having, bad food go in my body. They have these at the food bank. And I have it on the back window. I'll put my glove on again because the sun is coming through there. It's been there for hours, heating up. They have these containers of jasmine rice. And it's been there for a few hours. Hopefully, when it's not fully cooked, it kind of sucks. It's a little, it's like eating away at a brick of rice, but it's been here all morning. It's been in my back of my car for like 2 days because I kept forgetting to eat it. And oh, that is soft. That is cooked. Real nice. Again, just jasmine rice. It's from Golden Star, and it's already cooked, so you just reheat it basically. 7 grams of protein, 280 calories. That'll be my lunch. Again, I'm trying to cut down, and part of cutting down on the food that makes me, my mind feel bad is just eating less calories. But I was feeling so shitty about my screenplay. I was absolutely miserable about it. And I'm just going through it, working my way through it. Bland, but that's alright. Actually, I do have that, what the hell is it called? Creole seasoning. I can put some of that on there. Why not? Get that out of my trunk. Click like, everyone. Helps the video out. I'd like to have a seat with the mayor and we sit and talk over some jasmine rice and really figure out this problem. That if you look in the description, you'll see what I'm talking about. A bunch of people shared it with the mayor of Los Angeles, whatever his name is, nobody knows. Garcetti that's not his real name. That's a code name they give to every mayor. Damn, that smoke is incredible over the mountains. That fire, and it's so smoggy in LA as it is, but that smoke doesn't seem to be like covering the sky like before. Okay, here's the message. The salty seasoning. My message is for salt, red pepper, black pepper, chili powder. That's good. I like this stuff. Creole seasoning. And I got it from the food bank because it's dented. So, when the grocery store won't sell stuff that's damaged, they donate it to the food bank. Well, Ralph's does, at least. And Trader Joe's. There you go. I just sent a tweet to the mayor yesterday. Okay, I put a bit much Creole seasoning. That's strong. It's not bad, it's just salty. I'm trying to mix this around, but there's not much room. Wow. A little overpowering salt. It would definitely not fly in on a Top Chef. Good. So here was my message to the mayor. I'll say it as close as I can from memory. I said something like, "Hey, Mayor Garcetti, where can I, shower early in the morning in LA? I live in my car and it's getting too cold to shower outside. The mission is open too late, and if I get this job, I'll have to keep showering early, like around 5 a.m. Well, starting with Mark Horvath at Invisible People, he runs a nonprofit. He really struggles to run it, but he does good work, getting millions and millions of views on YouTube with his videos. He doesn't make any money on the videos. Invisible People, it's like helping homeless people, and he gives out food. No, I don't know if he gives out food necessarily, although he did give out food to me and a bunch of other people when he brought us to a Chinese dinner. And by the way, I'm getting sidetracked. I didn't even know if I could make it to that dinner. I was so dissociated at the time. And I wonder if it was before my dad died. And because there was like a month before my dad died where I was dissociated. So it was like 2 or 3 weeks into my dissociation. But man, it was painful. I was barely able to enjoy it in a way. I could not smile. It was really tough. But he shared it, and now I think over like 50 people have retweeted it because they're like, this is shameful. They put in the replies and they quote tweeted it saying, what's wrong with the mayor? Like, how about getting people showers who need to shower early or later? And not only that, get people homes. So I want to sit with the mayor while he's prioritizing, landlord groups, and he speaks very eloquently about it. Landlord groups, I've been taught, there's a video of this the other day. I've been talking to them to make sure, they're getting help and stuff. And as, things get better overall in the city, we're seeing more homelessness. Huh? Like, how's that better? So that shows who counts when we're getting better or not. Not that I'm the least, troubled homeless person in a way, in that, I have a lot of help. I'm getting what I need. I have YouTube to help me. I gotta eat before this gets cold. So, if you're on Twitter, go to the link to the tweet in the description and retweet it, share it. To get Mayor Garcetti to notice. I mean, it is kind of pathetic. We're like one of the richest cities in the world, kind of the entertainment center of the world, and the options for showers are so paltry. And I'm not going to be rude to the mayor. I don't believe in being confrontational and stuff with people you're trying to, talk to. I only believe in that with, some really bad people. I don't even want to say it. on YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about, racist, basically. And favorite the tweet. And get me to sit down with Mayor Garcetti and talk about this, the need to shower. Now here's a funny thing too. So trying to get this job, I got to call those people today and see if I have an interview lined up or not, because they were supposed to call me last week. If not, I got to move on to the next thing. So the job I'm applying for is cleaning public buildings that are closed down in LA, like schools and libraries, maybe hotels as well. It's a 6-month job. It's full time. And it's getting cold outside. It's getting a little hard to shower, you know. I'll do it because I won't miss my shower for anything. I hate feeling dirty and smelling bad, but I'll do it no matter what the temperature. And it's not like it gets horribly cold. I mean, it didn't even get to freezing, I don't think, last winter here in LA. But it was in the 50s this morning, which wasn't really bad actually at all. But as it gets into the 40s, it's a little rougher. Even so, people did reach out, by the way, and offer certain, like, maybe we can work out certain things and stuff. So I'll see. But I'm not trying to use people's houses all the time. Like, people have offered me their homes to shower. I need a regular place to shower every day at like 5 a.m. That's when I like getting up. I don't like doing it later. So I want to sit down with over a cup of jasmine rice with Mayor Garcetti, and we'll talk. Let's talk this out. Again with the damn stream cutting out. And I was looking down, so I didn't notice when it happened. I don't expect, really anything to change with this as far as the mayor's decisions are concerned. I just like, it helps connect people who, like, we didn't know each other before. And, so it's good if, like, anyone puts out a message of, okay, let's support this item on the agenda or whatever. It's good so we all see it and know, and at the very least can just boost it and, motivate others to join in. Man, I really need new struts. My car, when I brake, it's like boom. And I know it's tough to replace struts. It's tougher than Scotty Kilmer made it look. I looked at other guides to do it, and I'm like, shit, that is tough, and I'd need even more tools, but I'm like, it's worth it to do it like that. I'd like to do it because it's tough. And I would like to have a covering to do it, meaning like under a garage or something, so I'm not in the sun all day. But I don't mind being in the sun. I don't want my hands. I guess I can use gloves with the wrenches. I just don't want the sun burning me up. I don't really care about the heat. I shower short black. I shower with water bottles. There's videos of it on my channel. If you just look up Flying Over Trout Street Shower, you'll find them. Where I used water bottles, 2 big water bottles. Oh shit, I got a bunch of almonds. I hope they didn't fall out of the bag. Food Bank had almonds today. Got a bunch of them. And I just use those to shower, 2 big water bottles, and I'll basically pour a little water over my head, use the shampoo and conditioner, and then I have like a body scrubber, and I'll just put body wash on that and rub it up and put and pour water on it and scrub, and then keep scrubbing my body with my shorts and dirty clothes on, and I'll go over my whole body with that, and then so I can do it in the street and it's fine, because I'm wearing my clothes the whole time. I'm just like reaching under my shirt and stuff, and then I rinse myself off after that, and I get in the car and I change and I dry off. I put my towel over this driver's seat, so I sit on that and I take off the shirt. That's always the worst part, taking off the cold, wet shirt. And I'll dry myself off, put on a shirt, and do everything. Comb my hair, put on deodorant, all that stuff. Yeah, like a military shower. Actually, one guy I know said, yeah, that's how we showered out in the field. He was in the Army for a while. I was like, oh, really? So you guys showered like me? So yeah, and another thing I heard about from submarine sailors was how they do what's called Navy showers. Oh, fuck, I'm getting orange juice all over me. Where you, to conserve water on a ship or a submarine, you run the water over your body, you stop it, you lather yourself up with soap, and then you rinse it off. That's what I was doing for a while at the gym, because I don't like the excess and the waste. I got sick of it. It's like a good challenge to me to not be too comfortable. And so that's kind of like what it is too. And even when I have a home again, I imagine I'll still be doing that. Uh, well, that's what I do that with body wash. It's kind of different with bars of soap. It's kind of helps to have water running all the time, but with body wash, it's definitely easier to just scrub yourself and then shower it again. Just too much comfort. It's like too much dessert. It makes me sick. Got orange from the food bank. So I want the mayor's attention. Yo quiero la atención del alcaldeso. So share that message if you want. Again, Garcetti, he already knows everybody's, jackass progressive SUV or whatever just blew through a stop sign. Not getting insurance from them. Click like, everyone, helps the video out. Helps get YouTube to share the video more. Maybe the mayor will see it. I hope the mayor doesn't see it, because it's not a great look. Oh shit, I forgot I got all this moisturizer here. I was thinking I wanted to get some more moisturizer. Is it necessary to put moisturizer on your face every day? Why not? I'll do it. I don't know how this bottle of moisturizer gets so dirty just sitting in the pocket. My car, but it gets dust on it. Dermasil. Controls even severe dry skin. Well, that's the opposite of me. I have very greasy skin. Suitable for severe dry skin. So should I be using that? It enhances the skin's natural ability to retain moisture. Apply to hands and body every day. What the hell? It's not like it's going to hurt me. But yeah, I don't need to be greasier. Don't need that one bit. Oh, that came out strong. Yeah, that came out strong too. Damn, this screen is getting all dark. I gotta put that. What's that squirrel doing there? Many squirrels around here are nuts. See, I don't want Mayor Garcetti seeing me look all deranged like this. So he'll be like, look at this lunatic. What's he doing with his face? He's convinced he lives in a home and has got to, you know, dress up and moisturize for some fancy party or something. He's not going anywhere. He's sleeping in a ditch. Ah, goddamn, something's stinging me. I sounded like Angry Grandpa there. Yeah, the bathroom is like 200 feet away. I'm at the park here. I don't want to walk to it. Don't want to do it. That's all right. That's what I got. On portable toilets right here. Ooh. So yeah, the struts are going to be a lot of work to put in and do right. Because I've looked it up, more details guide. What the fuck am I saying? I've looked up more detailed guides of how to do it. And it's tricky and it's a lot of work. And you gotta, when you put them back on, have like some kind of angling, like a device, an electronic device that shows what angle they're set at. So when you put them on, they're close to the old alignment. And that way you won't necessarily damage the wheels after you drive it, but you still got to take it straight to a mechanic to do an alignment. So it's a lot of stuff, but I figure it's worth it, right? It's worth it to, one, I'll save a few $100, and two, I can film it, even though filming myself is a pain in the ass. I should recruit someone to help me film it. Fuck that. Why would I do it myself? What a nightmare that's going to be. Just take someone out and get them I'm giving them a free tutorial on how to change struts, so get them a meal and have them film me. Click like, everyone, helps the video out. So, oh man, I see in the mirror I got a bunch like that's not been properly whatever. I'll put lotion on my face if I damn well please. But yeah, it definitely needs new struts. This car is bouncing around. I gotta put something in that back window so it stops freaking blowing out the picture. The camera is compensating for the darkness of like me relative to the light back here, and so as a result, it tries to lift, or no, it tries to darken the screen because it reads that as so bright, so it doesn't try and blow out the image, and then it makes me so dark you can't see me. While I'm up here, excuse me, I have some business to do. Alright, so, yes, support, share the tweet with the mayor, because it is kind of absurd. It's like people have to, damn, anyways, have to, like, go and find where it's possible to shower, and instead of the city just providing these places, or somebody suggested, the city could pay for or like give some kind of tax incentive or something for gyms to keep their shower facilities open for unhoused people. And that sounds like a good idea too, you know? They could do that, at least keep something going on in there. But nope. Instead, they're worried about keeping the hotels empty, keeping the landlords happy. And landlords are not just, oh, it's some old, what about my grandmother or my grandfather? They saved up and they, get a little extra money on their house. No, it's like millionaires and billionaires who have thousands and thousands of units that they rent out. They're big corporations. And I'm glad that if companies want to leave LA, good. Good. Tesla, oh, this is too much. Good. Elon Musk wants to leave California. Good. Get the hell out. Let it become more affordable to live here with some decent businesses. Not what he does, which is screw over workers and stuff. I don't... okay. I'm not going to deal with... Anyways. Yeah, they can all leave. Good. Keep complaining. Oh, it's getting too expensive to operate in California. Get the hell, you're all busy trying to make it too expensive, so, and it's not too expensive for them, it's just they're greedy as hell. So click like, everyone. Again, helps the video out, and it will help with the mayor getting the message that, look, people want to help, people get showers and really get homes. I mean, how great it would be if we could just get motherfucking homes, decent. All I need is a studio. With my air fryer, that's all I need to cook. So, and a little mini fridge. That's it. I don't need one room can have everything. But, yeah, that is clearly nowhere close to a priority. It's make the landlords happy, make the developers happy, and a lot of landlords are, in positions like political office, so of course, that's who they're going to look after. Also, I'm thinking about when I'm going to cut my hair. It kind of looks all right, I guess, long. It just, I don't know, it gets kind of uncomfortable when I move it around. It's a weird sensation having it back here and like hitting my neck, like actually going up and hitting my neck. I don't mind it too much, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. When I do it, I'll just get like a $20 or $30 electric trimmer and just buzz it short. Stop paying money for haircuts. Why would I ever pay a bunch for them? Or if I could, which now I don't think it's possible, but like what I used to do in Annandale was I would go to this barber school down the street. I think it was on John Marr Drive. I think that's where it was. It was in that parking lot where the Kmart was. Now the Kmart's gone. And now there's that place called like the Box or something, or the Club or whatever, where it's like it's a bunch of like really like nice food places there. Like it's almost like it's a small cafeteria with like a bunch of these food places there. But there's a hairstyling school where you can go and get your hair cut. And, the thing is, it depends on the person who's cutting your hair. One time, this guy, oh man, it was miserable. It took like 90 minutes to cut my hair. And he was asking me, like, what setting do you normally have the trimmer on? And I said, I don't know. He's like, I don't know either. It was so miserable. I wanted to go home and take a nap before work, and I couldn't. But, you know, I had okay experiences there, and really, if I ever went back to a place like that, I'd be like, look, just get the clippers, set them to number 4 or number 5, maybe a little longer, whichever direction's longer, I guess higher, and just buzz it all short, you know. I hate wasting time cutting and clipping, making sure it's level, and I can't stand this one place I would go to get a straight razor, and like, they wouldn't even ask, they just start shaving like a little bit of here. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Didn't ask for any of this. Like, like I want to shape my hairline, I don't give a shit about that. So, yeah, if I do end up getting haircuts, like I'm never paying for a regular hair. I'll go to a styling school or something, a barber school, and just get it cut there cheap. Because at the place in Annandale, I think they were $5 for a while, and then they went up to like $6 or maybe $7. And you know, I would always try and tip pretty well, even if I had a miserable experience like that one time. I still tipped because what do I care? You know, the guy was trying, even though it was all fucked up and it didn't look bad. It was just taking for goddamn ever. Click like everyone for more great info like this on how to get cheap haircuts. I did get this thing I found at the food bank today. How many calories is this? A keto cup. They had a bunch of these, and it's like no sugar practically. Sugar is less than 1 gram. Servings per container 2. Amount per serving 130 calories, so 260. Yeah, that's not too bad. And ingredients. Organic. Normally I won't get stuff like this, but I was like, okay, the ingredients looked all right. Like, and I got a hemp seed bar too with like chocolate, but I only ate like half of it. It was too much in a way. It didn't have much sugar at all, but it had like 10 grams of sugar. But I in each half of it, so I ate like half, and that was enough. But supposedly it's got, you know, hemp seeds are healthy and omega-3 acids, but organic almonds, organic cacao, organic Jerusalem, artichoke fiber, organic cacao butter, organic monk fruit extract, organic MCT oil. So maybe I will just eat half of it. Yeah, I can feel it split in half. Give you the food review. Keto cups. Oh, it's like Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't want to get my hands messy. Yeah, even though it says it's all healthy ingredients and stuff, it's like too much for me, and it's not really sweet at all. It is kind of sweet. How much protein? 3 grams. Fiber, 5 grams. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy too. I was so incredibly stressed yesterday about my screenplay, just feeling awful about it. But I had to calm down, keep writing, and I'll do more of that today. Hopefully, I'll get back to Sunspace and do that. And I hope I get this job, man. I need to make money. Did I say I was only going to eat one? Forgot my vitamins. Ovide mis vitaminos. Vitamin B and magnesium. Just trying to keep my health up. I would like to get zinc again and take that daily. That's seems to me to be good for my immune system, because I haven't gotten a cold in like 5 years now, because I started taking it anytime I feel a cold coming on, and it immediately goes away. But I don't have money for zinc or money for anything. Yeah, that was, even though it's like not a ton of food, it just feels so heavy in my stomach. I don't like that. The comments are so weird. It's not showing up right. I don't know if anyone's saying anything. It keeps having an arrow showing down. There's more comments, but I can't see any of them. Okay, now it's not. Now I cleared it, sort of. Okay, there we go. Click like, everyone. Helps the video out. Again, I have the tweet to the mayor of Los Angeles in the description. Like 50 people shared it. I wasn't expecting anyone to. And I don't expect him to do anything. He doesn't care. About getting showers available so homeless people can shower. And specifically available early in the morning. Yes, there's several sites where they're available, but they're open like 8 a.m. the earliest. I get up at 4:30. I want to get showered by 5. And if I get this job, I'll want to be showering early, so I can get to work on time. I don't know what time work would start. Oh, and I got totally sidetracked. I forgot to mention this. So if I don't get this sanitation job, the next position I'm looking at that this job placement company is offering is construction work. 2 weeks paid training, and oh fuck, that's going to be tricky, because I'll have to be on my laptop for it for the first week, I think. And I'm not necessarily going to be able to regularly be on my laptop. Oh shit, how's that going to work out? Fuck, I'm too poor to even get a job. I don't know. I'll see. I don't want a construction job, but if that's what's available, I'll take it. I'd like to have the skill, even though I'd like mechanic more, but actually I did see jobs where it's like mechanics, they'll train you and stuff, but not with that job placement company, but some other place. I forget where it was. I don't know if it was like, it wasn't like Pep Boys or something, but it was a company, it seemed like a chain like that. Or what's the other one, Jiffy Lube. And I would be a damn honest mechanic too. If they try and tell me, oh, you've got to, don't replace the oil filter, just clean it and put it back, I'd be like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. I wouldn't try and upsell people. Now, that's tough when your boss wants you to do that and stuff. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that, and they'll appreciate it more, But I'd probably just have to quit when that happens, because there's no fighting that with a boss. And anyways, yeah, that's another option I'll keep in mind, because now I'm starting to learn more about fixing my car. The thing is, with newer cars, a lot of it's with computers, so you got to learn a lot of stuff about that. The construction job is building like prefabricated homes, small homes, that will go in rich people's like land, like their backyards, to rent out for extra income. And I say that's ironic, because if I worked that job, one, I wouldn't have a home while I'm building homes, and two, I wouldn't even be able to afford to live in one of those homes, I'm sure. I'm sure the rent in a guest home like that, where it's nice, you got the place to yourself, at least like $1,500 a month. So, and meanwhile, I'm living in someone's backyard like some, I don't know, schmo or something. It just seems so weird to me. Hey, I'm not against living in someone's backyard, but if not, I'm against paying rent and them being the landlord. If I just buy a little piece of land and can have it on their backyard, that's fine with me, but I know that doesn't happen, I don't think. So yeah, that would be really odd, that I'd be building prefabricated homes that get loaded up on a truck and brought out to rich people's homes, where they could make extra money renting them out, and yet I could not afford to rent one of those, I'm sure. I don't know what the rental prices are for them, but I know they're unaffordable. And because even the cheapest I've ever seen around here is like maybe $600. And I can't stand these long sideburns too, and I gotta cut my hair. Why won't the chat go off the screen now? Before it was stuck on there, now it won't go off. I mean, it was stuck off, like it's hard to get up sometimes. Sometimes it's real glitchy when I try and tap the screen and look at it. Oh, the breeze is cool now. Thank goodness the temperature is lowering. Man. So yeah, again, I'd be building homes that I couldn't afford to live in, and I'd be homeless too. Even if I'm paid $20 an hour, I couldn't afford a home. So let's see that smoke from the fire. Yeah, that's now I can see it pretty clearly. That is nuts. And that must be miles away. Click like, everyone, again. Helps the video get shared on YouTube, and it helps the channel and me survive. This is like a part-time job for me. Still working out this story for a script. It's miserable work, but I'm getting there. It's getting further along, and I just have to, get clear on what the story is. That's what I'm doing now, is just breaking the story. The script is like practically the last part. It's all the preparation work that's taken a lot. But I'm getting there. It's like I see the very thin outline of something while I'm writing this like really sloppy treatment for the movie. It's kind of nice how cool it is now. I haven't felt a breeze this cool in many months. I guess we'll keep drinking water. That's another thing for my health and weight loss. I kind of want a nap too. Remember that tip about your car. If you haven't cleaned your battery terminals in a while, clean them with a wire brush. Anyways, I was saying, clean your battery terminals with a wire brush, and then wipe them down, dry them. You can use baking soda and water too. I heard that helps more. Let it sit on there. I was just lazy. I didn't feel like it. And then put petroleum jelly. Vaseline is petroleum jelly as well. It's just they have to differentiate their names for some reason. But petroleum jelly, put it on the battery terminals, and then hook it on again. Positive first, then wait, is it negative first, then positive when you're? Yeah, I think it's you reverse it when you're putting the clamps back on. And that'll help prevent corrosion majorly. And I noticed that because the one negative terminal already had Vaseline on it, and it was barely corroded. And the positive terminal had a bunch of corrosion. And that corrosion, I guess it prevents your battery from charging that well, or it could, but I guess it kind of impedes the power going out to the lights on the car and the radio and stuff. So, you want to keep the electricity flowing. So, that's good. It's just, I'm glad I did that. I should have done it a while ago. I didn't think about it. And my Honda Civic, it was real bad. But, yeah, it's something you should just check on once in a while. And if you have Vaseline or petroleum jelly on the terminals, then it'll keep a lot longer without corrosion. Let's see if there's a way. I don't think there is. Nope. To put the phone up here, that'd be nice. Just have it right there without my hand holding it. I could have a tripod over me, just above my crotch, but I don't feel like getting that up. So sleepy. So yeah, today it's 1:26. I haven't heard from that job placement company yet, so I should call them soon. And it's been a week. See if they are going to schedule an interview with me, because if not, I gotta move on and start looking for something else. But this sanitation thing would be perfect for me. Not dealing with people necessarily. Maybe I'll have other people on site with me, but no customers, closed off buildings, and it's a 6-month thing. Thank goodness. I don't have to worry about, employer asking, well, how long do you plan on working here? Because obviously you can tell by my employment history I'm probably not going to be there, all that long. Because all I have for the last year is like film work. And before that, I was a bouncer for 5 years, but that doesn't show I'm going to be a mechanic, or I was thinking that in my head about if I apply to be a mechanic where they train you. Or the construction job, which, they say the only serious candidates, so I don't know how likely I'd even be to get that. I mean, if I did that, it is tough work. I figure I'd try and do it for like a year. Make some money and learn some skills, and hopefully it's all compliant with the safety guidelines and stuff. And then hopefully after that, the pandemic will be mostly gone. I don't know if it'll ever be fully gone, this Trump virus. Again, click like everyone, helps the video out. I wish I could get all this stuff out of my car. That'd be nice. Actually see the seats for once. Let me see if this would work if I have the phone up here. Sorry, gotta put my hand in front of the camera. And of course it froze up as soon as I did that, but I don't think that'll work. Let me see. Yeah, you can barely see me. It's ridiculous. Maybe in the storm. This was easier on the Civic. That's alright, yeah. It's an alright view. Not great. Just under my chin. Nine people here. That's cool. So to everyone here, I have a tweet to the mayor that like 50 people shared, asking for where I can shower early in the morning, since I sleep in my car and it's getting cold, to shower outside with water bottles. And of course, there's nowhere to do that early. There's several shower sites, but they're all after like 8 in the morning. Some are in the afternoon till like 9 o'clock. But there's none that are before 8 o'clock that I saw. And so a bunch of people shared that, and they're like, yeah, the mayor's messing up and stuff. This is shameful. And also be good to get homes as well. And so it'd be nice to have places where you could reliably shower. I mean, of all the priorities this city has, this should be such a basic one, to make sure, unhoused people can get showers and, get housed and whatever. I won't rant. Ranted enough. So yeah, boost that tweet, share it. I don't think the mayor will do anything, but it's at least, something to get people motivated and, make people aware of each other, of other people who support this. Alright, well, I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to take a nap. My hair's all weird now, the hairline, because I put moisturizer on my face and it kind of acts like hair gel. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Like the video and all that. Remember to clean your battery charm.